Hi friends, welcome to Thinkers IAS. Today let's discuss regarding Artemis. Artemis is a joint program of different organizations. These include NASA, US commercial spaceflight companies, and international partners such as the European Space Agency, the Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency, and the Canadian Space Agency. There are several missions in the program. These missions in the program are aimed at exploration of the moon, including crewed and robotic exploration of the lunar surface. Initially, 3 flights of the Orion, a multiple-purpose crew vehicle, are currently planned for launch in the Artemis program in the early 2020s, beginning with Artemis 1. So what is the goal of the mission and why it is important? Its main goal is landing the first woman and the next man on the moon, specifically at the lunar South Pole region by the year 2024. Because no woman landed on the moon till date and last man landed was on 1974 Apollo mission. Using these experiences, efforts will be made to send the astronauts to the Mars as an advanced step. So, how to get there? NASA's powerful new rocket, the Space Launch System, that is SLS, will carry astronauts on the Orion spacecraft. Astronauts will dock Orion spacecraft at the Gateway spaceship and transfer to a human landing system for expeditions to the surface of the moon. So, what is this Gateway? The Gateway will be a small spaceship in orbit around the moon that will provide access to more of the lunar surface than ever before, with living quarters from astronauts, a lab for science and research, ports for visiting spacecraft, and more. They will return to the orbital outpost to board Orion again before returning safely to Earth. When moon is reached, before manned moon mission, a suite of science instruments and technology demonstrations are sent to the lunar surface through commercial moon deliveries beginning in 2021. After that, the agency will fly 2 missions around the moon to test its deep space exploration systems. Artemis has 3 missions, that is Artemis 1, Artemis 2 and Artemis 3. NASA is working towards launching Artemis 1, an uncrewed flight to test the SLS, that is rocket, and Orion spacecraft together, followed by the Artemis 2 mission, the first SLS and Orion test flight with crew. NASA will land astronauts on the moon by 2024 on the Artemis 3 mission and about once a year thereafter. In simple words, Artemis 1 mission tests satellite and spacecraft without crew. In Artemis 2 mission, satellite spacecraft is tested with crew, and in Artemis 3 mission, actual landing of astronauts on the lunar surface is attempted. So let us now see what are the mission objectives. Objectives of sending the astronauts to new locations, starting with the lunar South Pole. Find and use water and other critical resources needed for long-term exploration. Investigate the moon's mysteries and learn more about our home planet and the universe. Learn how to live and operate on the surface of another celestial body, say moon, which is 3-day journey from Earth. Experiment and prove the technologies we need before sending astronauts on missions to Mars, which can take up to 3 years round trip. That's it for today. Please subscribe to Thinkers IAS for more updates and click the bell button to receive notifications. Thank you for listening.